Hey class, I hope we're all doing all right. I want to give you an introduction on how I expect our classes to go online and also show you some pictures of my cats. So this is just going to be like a regular class, but online. You're still going to turn in your assignments. You are going to have to be responsible for staying on task, and I am going to be grading you on your assignments. So this is not just things I'm just giving to you to fill the time. I will be grading them as well and giving you feedback on your work. Some issues. So obviously there's probably going to be some sort of issues that happen. For the personal ones where you either have to take care of your siblings or there's something that happens that day and you can't get the work done, please let me know. I really want to try and be flexible, but I also want to make sure that we're accountable for what we need to do to make sure we continue learning. For technology, I'm also trying out some new things as well. So if something is not working or doesn't show up, please email me ASAP instead of saying, oh, well, I can't do it. Just let me know and I'll see what I can do. Just a reminder again, the assignments are going to have due dates. And so some of them might be the next day, or some of them might be like our novel studies for every Thursday. So make sure that you're staying on task. What I want you to do is also to time how long it takes you to do each assignment. And think about, are you being distracted by something? Do you need to email me with additional questions? I want to make sure that I'm giving you about a solid hour of work of humanities. Our classes are usually 70 minutes long, so it's a little bit less. And I want to make sure that we're doing what we need to stay on task and on where we need to be for learning. Every morning, you're going to get a daily email from me, and it's going to be basically an agenda with a list and attachments of work that you have for that day. As you complete it, I would say start from the very top and work your way down. If you kind of skip around, you might miss some of the assignments. For reading, I have about 20 minutes of reading planned per day. For the first part, I want to get your novel studies book done first. So whatever grade that you're in, whatever book that is. And if you finish it early, then move on to another novel. For the additional reading, I don't think the novel studies for the chapters I assign per week should not take you the full 100 minutes and 20 minutes per day for 5 days. So just make sure that you have another book on your additional resources page, which I'll talk about in just a second. I'll have a list of books that I think you guys might like. For daily check-in, it's going to be a Google form where you're going to finish all of your assignments for the day and then fill that out. It'll be asking you things like, how much time did this take you? How many pages did you read for your 20 minutes of reading? And it'll help me gauge where I need to go for the lessons. A lot of the times for regular school, I'll plan a lot more than what we need and then just see where we end up. So I want to make sure that I'm not overwhelming or underwhelming you guys. For this one, again, I'll have an above and beyond section where if you're bored, if you finish your work early, I want you to be able to look at some cool resources. There'll be books that I think you guys might like. There'll be additional games or websites or anything that you'll have access to from the internet or from YouTube. And this really is an opportunity for you guys to do your own research. If you like something a lot, look into it. Don't just sit around, I don't know, playing games, unless they're educational, do that. But really kind of take control of your own learning. If you have any questions, always make sure that you're emailing me. I will be available pretty much for the regular school hours. So anytime that you email me, you should get emails back really quickly. And just if you have those questions, please check in with me. Thanks.